Hey everypony, New Leaf here, and today we're here to continue the pen and paper. Everypony's back. Say hi, everypony.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
And last time we were out after getting a task from a griffin to do something about the eternal ice that is threatening them, and you were told that there is a glowing mountain somewhere that is casting this ice onto the landscape. Now, up ahead, you see two paths that you could go to. There is one path that seems sort of difficult, and you see there is a huge wall that you would have to climb, while the other path seems to be mountainous.
Wait, I thought we were building a house in the Griffin village.
Yeah, what happened to that plotline?
What?
You stole someone's joke. So what is it
So
gonna
we-
be, climbing a wall, or are you gonna try and climb up some mountains?
Which one is left?
None.
The wall is to the right,
Maybe one is above the other.
and the path is to the and the mountains is to the left.
Right, based
Oh.
on every horror movie ever, left is the best way to go.
Are you
Yes.
sure?
Let's go
Yeah.
left.
Okay.
Let's just take a normal road like normal ponies would.
Okay, then we're gonna go to the left.
To the wall.
I said the wall was to the right.
Oh,
So
We're going for mountains.
you start climbing up the mountains, and you hear noises of rubble, and you can even see that there is tiny little rocks rolling around. Arcanic, do a perception check.
Why? My eyes are not good.
You're the leader.
Why am I the leader?
Because you chose the path and we followed.
Why would you follow me?
Because
I don't know.
you're the
Because
flesh
you're the
shield.
pony who shows the way.
if there's
We
random
don't know the way,
rocks
but we know
rolling
that you
around,
know the way.
there's
You're
random
the
rocks
flesh
rolling
shield.
around. Maybe we should not go there.
Well, you guys should have spoke up.
We can still go back.
I mean,
I
you
don't know what to
technically
do.
could. Let's see. You see a very big rock that just barely tumbles by you, but fortunately nothing happens.
Bye, rock.
So
But-
long, Rock. Nice knowing you.
But you realize as you start to walk that there is more loose rubble, and you're looking up the mountains, and it looks like there is a lot of loose rocks that could possibly come tumbling down the mountain if
Yeah,
you're
let's
not
not go there.
careful enough.
Let's
So
turn back.
what are you gonna do? Okay, you're turning back? You're gonna try
Yeah.
your luck at the wall?
I think that's the best idea here.
Okay.
We already started this path. Why
Yeah,
I
not
but we
mean,
can go
it's
back.
been 5 seconds.
And
so
what
Yeah.
you think even worse
Can't always
things
give
are
up.
at the wall? Will we turn back after that?
Well, then we'll have to defeat the
Which
rock.
our leader chose a path.
Yeah!
We're
Alright.
halfway there.
Let's
Don't
we
leave
literally
out
took
the ocean
2
and go
steps.
back.
2 steps and a boulder
Okay.
almost killed them.
Yep. So you're gonna keep going, or are you
do.
afraid after a tiny boulder?
We'll go. I mean, it's suspicious that all these boulders have not been rolled yet.
Yeah, no, right.
Someone put them there, but okay, let's go forward. I
Okay.
mean,
Revere, do an acrobatics check.
I'm not very acrobatic.
I
That's
know.
my talent.
No, wait, actually I
No.
am. I am. Uh,
A solid 20 in that.
If that's a 1, some bad's gonna happen.
it's okay.
You trip.
I tripped.
You
With a
trip.
20.
20's pretty bad.
20?
I,
20 is not bad.
Yes,
20
it
is
is.
above average, like a lot.
20's pretty bad. 40 is above average. Anyway,
40.
How do you even roll
40?
40?
how is 40 above average? That's 220s.
No
40 is
one
like
can roll
the
that.
best you can get.
yeah, and 20 is on the bad end. 20 sort of below average.
What?
Yes, it is. Silly.
I think I'm the
Revere.
only one here who could get a 40 in acrobatics.
No, but seriously, he slightly trips, and just as he is about to trip, you see like a bunch of rocks starting to roll from the top of one of the mountains right towards the pony who
Ah.
just tripped.
Can I save him?
You can
I
attempt
picked
to.
them up with telekinesis. They can't weigh over 200 pounds.
Yeah, they don't weigh that much, but,
Or 100 pounds.
You
Oh,
can-
maybe they...
you can try and levitate them, but you see they seem sort of heavy and you're really struggling with holding them.
I try to save the pony with my epic
Yes, you
flying
can-
skills.
You can attempt that. See if you make it.
Attempt it. What do I have to
Why
roll?
are you
Um,
so
block
heavy? Holy
Chris's
jeez.
way
Because-
to
'cause
escape.
Yes, because Revere is a heavy pony. I want you to roll acrobatics. We established this. Revere's heavy.
Wait, I
Acrobatics.
should roll acrobatics again.
No, the flying pony's rolling acrobatics because he's gonna have to save you somehow.
Yes.
Okay. No,
No,
my
wrong
bad.
one.
That was the wrong roll. I
That
didn't
was-
add the points.
There you go. Yep, you managed to save him comfortably.
Yay, I live.
And you finally get out as another weird incident with the rocks is slowly avoided. But you hear a bunch of giggling from the mountains and you feel like you are no longer alone.
It's age 20.
Yes.
I go,
the-
wow,
that's the
you
rock
must
bunnies.
weigh more than 100 pounds.
Yes. Angel's family.
Can I look up where the giggling comes from?
Yes, you can look up. And you see the giggling is coming behind a bunch of rocks.
Oh, wait.
Is it a dragon
We should get
Yeah,
ready to
dragon.
fight.
in a cold land?
Who
Yes.
goes there behind rocks? I demand you to reveal yourself or face consequences.
The giggling gets just a little bit louder, and you feel like a lot of these rocks are starting to become loose.
Oh boy.
These are
Go around the
We
rock.
should attack them. Just because.
What are we gonna do to a boulder?
No, I'm not
We'll
talking about the
avoid it.
boulders. I'm talking about the
Can,
people.
can't we just go around the rock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean-
How far up are we on this mountain? How long have we been walking?
We've been walking for a solid 20 minutes.
20 hours.
Holy
Wow.
hell.
Past boulders that have mysteriously started to roll with giggling to come by.
Why are we on this mountain again?
Because you're trying to save Equestria from the eternal snow, and this mountain is on the way to the sparkly mountain you saw at the beginning.
So this mountain is just in the way.
Yep.
We should
Sure.
blast it out of the way then.
I know you're a mercenary that came from a train. I've been on this journey since ancient times.
I'm not a mercenary.
Maybe the boulders just animated objects and they're moved by magic, and the giggling is just an imitation. Let us think that something sentinel is
I could-
actually there.
I could build a ramp out of wood that would just make the rocks fly over us in
I
5
don't
seconds.
have any wood anymore.
I still have 25 kilogram.
You're still
can I-
carrying
can
that?
I-
No wonder you weighed so much. Jeez.
Can I try to steal a snowball
A snowball, I mean...
from the ground?
Yeah,
Steal from the ground.
what's it gonna do for you, though?
I could throw
It's gonna
snowball to
protect you.
people.
Don't bring snowballs to a boulder fight.
Was about to say. That's gonna go not in your favor.
I can
I'll just
put
go check
magic
out the
into
rocks
snowball,
myself.
make it
I
a
feel-
fire snowball.
I run up there full tilt to check the rock.
The rock loses as you run up the mountain. Do a, acrobatics check.
It's time. My skills. Here we go. I can't possibly oh, frick, what did I do? Oh. Hold on, technical error. Hold on.
Yeah, you do roll out of the... You do manage to get out of the way of the boulder, but as you come up there, you don't see anyone behind there.
What the heck?
It's
These
crazy,
boulders
man.
must be alive.
We should break the rocks by smashing it into something harder.
Why?
Another rock?
Are you gonna rock the
Jeez,
rock and
Mike.
create rock rubble?
Yo,
Yes.
you
Actually,
kill the
no.
rock.
Let's just ignore the rocks and go
I
away.
mean, the rocks are just happy to be rolling down a hill, so whatever.
Yes, they're
Yeah.
just having fun and we are in their way.
Yeah.
We're in the way of their fun.
Yes, they're just rolling. What if
You
the
shouldn't
what if
ruin
the
other
Pie
people's
family
fun.
found you?
Yes.
The who?
What
The
would they
Pie
be
family?
doing in the middle of this mountain?
Don't they break
it's maybe
rocks
it's
for a
Finding
living?
rocks.
what if it's a rock farm?
Don't they break rocks for a living?
Yeah, exactly.
So we'll just be helping them out.
But we are not have ponies.
I mean, if I knew who they were, I would argue, but I
The
can't.
only rock pony I'm really scared of is mine. It's overpowered. But whatever.
You're a rock?
Okay, so do you go further or do you decide to actually investigate and find out what's happening?
I'm gonna investigate. I
Okay.
have seen behind these rocks, and then I realize, holy hell,
There's
there's
nothing.
friggin' no one here.
There's nothing there behind the rocks.
Maybe they're invisible.
We should keep going. Go to the
Well,
next mountain.
unfortunately for me, I have no idea how to check for that, so...
Use magic check. If you
We have a
something.
book.
I mean, the best magic check I have is slapping bubbles everywhere and hoping they hit something magical.
I mean, you can try.
That sounds like a stand power.
You can try that, Arcanic.
Sure, I'll do that. As I'm investigating, I blow a bunch of bubbles as I go.
And you realize the rocks are, in fact, magically enchanted.
Holy hell.
Okay, there's nothing here. Let's go.
Yeah.
Just keep
It's
going.
just someone's dirty joke.
So as you start to move, you start to see the rocks rolling down behind you as you move along, threatening to crush you if you don't speed up.
Crashes.
So you're gonna run?
Yes, we
We're
run.
gonna run.
Oh, so you're gonna run. Everyone do an let's see which one that is. I keep mixing
Are we
these
still
up.
going up?
Yes, you're going up the mountain. Everyone do an athletics check.
But I'm not good at athletics.
Oh no. Oh, no.
Lee.
How least I can get out of this is a 30.
Oh boy.
I got a 14.
Let's see.
You guys okay? What's going on?
Ooh, we got a bunch of
I wanna
14s.
run, I wanna
Silence,
fly.
silence pretty
A 14
safe.
should be good enough for me to fly away from this.
I mean, if you want to fly around, I will let you. That's fine, because it's rocks. Arcanic definitely gets out of the way as well, but Chrissy does her best to keep up, but just as you're about to escape the last rock, she gets nailed by the last rock, and it beats her over one of her hooves.
Wow.
Are they dead?
Is that a critical hit?
Chrissy, you lose 3 HP.
It wasn't
I
that
don't
critical. You got hit by a boulder and you lost 3 HP.
It's 10%.
Dang
Are they
it,
not
It's-
10%?
Huh?
What?
Don't we have
Yeah, it is.
32?
It is, yeah.
Something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
it's fine. 3 health is more than enough. Okay. So you finally get up the mountain and you realize the light is suddenly a little bit unnatural up here, as it seems.
It's dark.
I don't
You-
see any sun.
You keep climbing up these mountains and you suddenly see this purple glowy stuff off in the distance as you get closer and closer.
Wow, just like my homeland.
That looks like magic.
Feels just like home.
So you're following this path, and you see that there is this purple stuff coming out from cracks underneath your hooves.
Is that Twilight
Wow,
Sparkles
I'm
magic?
magical.
I investigate the purple stuff.
I
Might
drink
know
it.
what
I
it
lick
is.
it.
Who said that Arcanic wants to investigate? Arcanic, do perception check.
I am so terrible at looking. Why are you guys letting me look at things?
I don't know, because you're the most curious one.
Yeah. I guess so.
You suddenly have this urge that you are surrounded by changelings, Arcanic. You have this feeling like you're in immediate danger.
Hmm.
Can I look around
Visible changeling.
for the
Excuse me,
changeling?
this is just me.
Only Arcanic sees this.
Alright, can I do a perception check?
No, because I have to do my big panic move.
Yes. Arcanic, you
Do
see
a
a bunch
backflip.
of changelings around you. What do you do?
I blow a ton of bubbles in panic.
You could tell everybody.
So,
first.
if we're surrounding everyone with bubbles, every pony do a acrobatics check and prepare to deal with bubbles.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, 16.
Wait, do I do acrobatics too?
No, you don't do acrobatics. You're fine. Ooh, Aran gets an 11.
I didn't even want to get hit by bubbles, man. I'd
Okay.
rather you tell it to me.
Aran and Silent, you suddenly realize that Arcanic is shooting bubbles at you. And, yeah, this means for the next initiative roll, you are gonna lose 2 points.
Cool.
Oh,
I mean, I don't really use that
your
many points
bubbles are
anyway.
dangerous.
So is anyone gonna do something about Arcanic attacking you?
I attack him back. Like,
Whoa, whoa,
Just
whoa,
attack him
whoa!
back.
Jesus, bubbles.
Just shout! Are you in your right
These
mind,
bubbles
mate?
don't
Why
do
are you
damage.
attacking us for?
It didn't-
Arcanic, calm down. What is?
There's changelings everywhere! Holy frickin'!
Why are you saying
Where?
Why are you
changeling?
yelling?
There's no one here except us. You're
They're
paranoid.
everywhere, don't you see?
Arcanic, you realize the changelings are starting to talk in the familiar voices that you've gotten to know over the past few episodes.
I think he's getting really
I
paranoid.
think this mountain is
No,
magical, and it makes you paranoid.
They're everywhere! I don't know what to do!
I think he's hallucinating.
How many
There's some type stuff
changelings do you
going
see?
on.
I don't understand.
Anyone has a big enough club. We need to put this one out of his misery. Finally.
I run off in a random direction after hearing that.
Okay. That was stupid.
Can I karate chop him in his neck, make him calm down?
No.
Hey,
Let's not.
how about we
Oh,
just
glad I have you guys as a party.
take his concern seriously and start looking for changelings?
I'm pretty sure he's just paranoid and
Okay.
there is a spell on
I'm
him.
thinking this area is magical, and the magic is actually making anyone paranoid, around and hallucinating stuff.
I completely agree. Lemon, you should look around. You got good perception, right?
I trust Arcanic.
Yes, I'll try to investigate.
Okay.
What do I need? A
Perception,
Rolling around
yes.
in the snow. I roll
Oh
around.
no, I actually don't have good perception.
Uh-oh. Okay, Lemon, you said it. Roll your perception.
Lady Luck, no!
Okay, Lemon, the stuff looks to you like some edible goop. The stuff looks edible to you, Lemon.
I'm not gonna eat it.
Silent, okay, to you this does certainly not look edible, but you realize this is actually something dangerous. You have this hunch this is dangerous to you.
I'm feeling we're in danger. We should look out around us.
Does
We're in
anyone have
danger.
good
Panicking.
Arcana by chance?
Yes.
I'm blowing bubbles.
I have
'cause
You could
I'm
roll-
freaking out here.
Roll some Arcana.
Okay. I have. I'll roll some Arcana.
I'm in the snow rolling around. I'm rolling.
Wow,
I'm doing
what a roll.
spins.
Arcana roll 26.
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
Shielded myself
Astroleaf,
with a
you
bubble.
realize this stuff is an hallucinogen that makes ponies see their worst fears.
Really?
But you don't know where it is coming from. You know this is a hallucinogen that makes ponies see nightmares and everything, but you don't know where it's coming from.
Can I look around and try to find its source?
Yes you can.
What I need to roll?
Silent. You haven't done lots. I'll say you are gonna also make a perception check right now.
Okay.
I'm blowing bubbles and more panic as I run off into the distance somewhere, as no one paid attention to me.
Silent, you realize this stuff, it seems a little magical, and but you don't see much else as of right now, and you're also starting to feel this hint of fear, like a bad memory that is chasing you, like you're thinking of the past of what happened on that ship at one point.
Oh, Jesus Christ, no.
That is something that is going through your mind right now. You don't see anything immediately, but you're suddenly reminded by it as you're starting to look around this stuff.
I'm starting to get
In
really
this
anxious
case,
and
considering
nervous.
that I realized that this thing is a hallucination, I'll say, guys, do not panic. This thing is just a hallucination, magic that will just bring out your fears. Do not fear, just laugh in the face of your fears.
I actually have an ability for this.
Oh,
That would be nice
Tell us
if
about
I
it.
didn't already run away.
Okay.
so what's the ability?
So long, game.
Giggle at the ghostly.
Make it happen. What does it do?
I don't know. It's Pinkie Pie stain.
Yeah, paste it.
Yes.
You and up to 6 visible allies become immune to all mind-altering effects for the next 10 minutes. This also ends any such effects currently in place. All affected creatures also get a +2 morale skill. So, are
If
you...
only I was in visible range.
So, yes, you use that and suddenly everyone realizes this is not so bad. You feel happy and gleeful and joyful and everything. This is, you feel like you're on mushrooms, except it is, not so much edible. But you still see Arcanic off in the distance, and, he still seems a little panicky.
Yeah.
Arcanic,
They need to catch
you
over.
see a bunch of happy changelings behind you right now. That seem like they've had the best trip of their life ever.
Holy frick, maybe I should attack him.
I mean, you're gonna bubble them some more? I mean, they're pretty
No.
bad changelings, you know?
I think I might bring out the sword.
Okay.
I don't know, I've been seeing changelings and no one's here to support me, so... It's time.
Wait, doesn't that affect Kane the moment he comes closer to us?
Yes, it does.
I mean-
Up to 10 minutes.
Okay. So we need to
So-
close the gap to Kane.
Yes, you need to reach Arcanic within 10 minutes.
Yes, I draw my sword. I face the changelings.
And as you face the
I-
changelings and get closer to them, you suddenly realize, hey, those are not changelings, but your friends that you've gotten to meet.
What? They could still be changelings.
Well,
Okay.
You're not fooling me.
We're not changelings, Arcanic. It's just your mind was wobbly by this purple stuff. I mean, it was purple, right, Leaf?
Yes. Like in the picture.
The thing is that my magic perception told me that this thing is a hallucinogen. And it brings your worst fears into you. So that's why you actually thought that we are changelings. We're not. We're your companions, your friends. And I ran here, had the power to protect us from this unpleasant event. And now that we came into contact with you, you are also freed from this curse of fear.
Oh, I thought I was back home again. Okay, that makes sense.
So, is any
Yeah,
pony gonna do anything with this purple stuff?
I'd like to bottle some. You might never
Ah.
know when you might need it.
That is smart. That is smart. Good thinking. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna write in my little book about it to New Leaf.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put some of it on the pages and maybe it'll transfer over too.
So
I
I
don't-
gained 2 bottles of fear potion. Okay.
Okay. Yep. Sounds pretty good. That is amazing. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see. Yeah, I think I was right. Anyway, you keep going up this weird mountain with purpley stuff, but you don't run into too many more issues because of Iran's thing. Oh, by the way, Iran used a magic point. I need to write that down.
Oh, so wait, so you didn't have anything to say about it in the book I wrote in?
What did you write? You just put, what did you write?
We found this random purple hallucinogenic goo.
And?
Yeah, what the heck is this? Where does it come from? What's its origin? Why is it here in the mountain?
He tells you that it's bad for you and that you shouldn't go near it unless you wish to use it on someone.
Dang.
So
Probably a natural resource
pretty much
for
what
the
you just
mountain.
found out on your own.
I put some on the pages.
It stains the book.
Nice.
Nice.
I guess. So,
Well, I hope it's not Cthulhu sleeping under the mountain. That might be his.
so as you're going closer to the mountain, you realize there is a tiny, tiny entrance into the mountain. Over this way.
How convenient.
Let me put
Can
the
already see
ponies.
some enemies.
Let me put the
Yes.
ponies out. And on the bottom side, you see the other path that you could have taken up this way, aka
Damn Wendigos.
the wall. Maybe it's Wendigos. Maybe it isn't Wendigos. Who knows what
Just
they are, right?
A picture.
So,
Alright, who's leading?
Oh,
so you
God.
see that there is a tiny path leading through the mountains, and you need someone to obviously go first.
just kidding.
Who's gonna go
Wait, where
first?
are we coming from?
Who's gonna go first?
Are we coming from here?
Yeah.
And we want to... Do we see where we have to go?
Yes, you have to go into the mountain.
Yeah, but which way is the
Okay.
mountain?
Yeah, this way.
This way?
Where the cave is. Where it's getting dark.
I
and
don't like
everything.
this way. Let's.
So we have to go into the
This way.
cave.
Yes.
Wait, is it fresh water? Is this...
Yeah, this is really cold water that you're surrounded by over there.
Can I drink some of this water?
I can produce 50 liters of healthy water per day, so I don't think we need to worry about that.
I don't want your mouth water.
It's clean though.
Oh, boy. Does make you wonder where those 50 liters of water are coming from on that pony, right? Oh boy. Ew. Ew.
Yeah,
Maybe he's just bringing them out of atmosphere and directly into bottles.
That's
not what
that's
Phil's
probably
studying.
true. That's how D&D does it. It's just water from the ground.
The atmosphere, yes.
Yeah.
Not the ground. The air, you mean? I mean, you never know what's on the ground, right?
I mean, that would make sense, but still.
But the problem is it says in the description that I spit it out, so yeah.
Yes.
Okay, no problem. You want some drink? There you go, pal. Don't mention it.
Stay hydrated.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna go.
Okay.
I don't want any water.
I'm
Okay.
gonna take a sip of this water while I'm here.
Oh, you wanna take a... Oh, you sure? Okay, you wanna take one? Let's see, yeah, perception check it is for you.
For me, really?
Yes, because
Drinking water.
you drink of the water.
Why is the friggin' horse with glasses doing all the perception checks?
Maybe there's sharks in the water. And if you're not careful, they're gonna bite you.
So...
You have to look out for them.
Oh.
Ooh. You see that this water is crystal clear, but you don't see anything else.
That's fine. I'll drink that up.
So, we need someone to go into the cave first. And who's gonna be that one? It seems Revere's taken lead.
When I'm standing here, can I see anything inside the cave?
Too dark.
Not really, it is dark.
Wait, let me check if I have a light spell.
Can I throw
Does anyone have a light
cannon?
spell?
Oh, that
use
is
the light
unfortunate. Light spell, yes.
Man, this is some good water.
Well, since we don't have a light spell, I want to throw a fireball into the cave.
Ah, you're throwing a fireball. Ooh, I
Yes.
like. Very
What?
coincidental.
You know,
I like
we
that.
have someone with a light spell.
Yes.
We
What
do?
if they're
Yeah.
Nobody said
friendly
anything.
inhabitants, and they'll automatically be hostile to us? I mean, we totally don't know what's there.
Mm-hmm.
I know Iran has a light spell, but they haven't talked in a bit.
Anyone
He's
has
muted.
a light, a simple light, a lantern, anything?
Is he here? I think he's here.
He's
Who's
here,
here?
but he's muted.
Sea lights. I mean, I have Night Watch. That's something.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I can see
Oh
in the
my God.
dark and suffer no penalties from perception checks in
Yep.
non-magical darkness.
That's
yeah,
good.
me too. Just.
Well, they have
Alright.
eagle eye. No,
Oh
I
wait,
have-
I have an idea.
Check.
Mm-hmm. What's the idea?
I'm going to make myself invisible
Mm-hmm.
for the next 5 minutes.
To go into a
Sneak into the
cave that
cave.
has nothing
Yes.
in it.
Yeah.
It's a cave. There can always be something dangerous inside. Just want to go
Wait,
scouting.
if you're making yourself invisible, how can the others see you and follow you?
They can't. I'm just gonna go scouting
We're
Okay.
gonna follow his footprint.
in the
Oh,
I
cave.
mean, if they get in combat, I would know, so I'll be fine.
Okay.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
So Revere gets into the trap. You teleport into the trap with Revere,
What
and
if we
we
go
stay
here?
out here.
We could stand here. Near
It's a
the
cave,
entrance.
not a wall.
Start walking
Can't do
into the
anything
water.
being there.
Or here.
Someone's taking a swim.
Yes, as this is happening, I'm in the water.
It'll get pretty cold.
Fine, I have resistance.
Alright.
All right.
Okay.
So going to turn invisible.
Okay.
Just I'm going to go scouting. If you hear any combat noises, then please help me.
What?
Oh boy.
I try to make it out
Well, I'm
alive.
coming close behind, just in case.
Are you invisible?
No, I'm not visible. Okay, I'm
Because-
saying like
Then what's the
somewhere
point?
20 meters away.
Go here or something like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Then you're hiding behind.
Anything, I'll fire a fireball.
Can I see something?
Okay,
Can I-
what you see is that there is white magical icy mist in the air that is moving. You don't seem to see any creatures yet, but you definitely have the feeling that there is something icy floating around, and you have this hunch that it is alive.
Ooh. Can I do like an Arcana check if I know anything about this
Yes,
phenomenon?
yes, you may.
Are you okay over here, Green Horse?
Green horse.
Ooh.
Oh, perfect.
Wow.
You
Oh.
realize this belongs to Wendigos.
Well,
That's a natural 20!
That's a natural 20.
So
Yes.
Oh my
how do you
god.
deal with Wendigos?
And because you roll this 20, you realize that these creatures prey on disharmony and fighting inside of the team.
Oh, so we don't have to be afraid of them because
I
we
take
are
a swing at
we are a
Iran.
perfect team and there's no problem.
yes, definitely. Let's
That's
go
your
for it.
assumption. That's an
Can I
assumption.
go further? Do I see the end of the
Maybe
cave?
go back. Okay.
Inside, you just see a bunch of ice and a bunch of confusing parts.
So there's no exit.
You don't seem to see anything exity, but you have this feeling that it is a very, very spacious inside.
You know, I wouldn't want to go further inside.
Do an athletics check.
Athletics? Why athletics?
Alright, well, I'm done
Let's
there.
see.
I'm gonna
This is gonna
start
go well.
approaching.
Uh,
Approach real slowly.
it is not good.
Ooh!
Okay,
You trip over a tiny little rock, and you make a bunch of noise as your
Shouldn't
heavy...
should I do a stealth check instead of an athletics check?
No, because there was a little rock, and you tripped over it, and now your
mean, isn't that a stealth check,
heavy
though?
body flops onto the ground in a loud thud. And
But they're still
now...
invisible, though.
Yes.
Yeah, you're invisible, but the creatures definitely heard you and they manifest into their natural Wendigo form.
Alright, hear me out. Are they animals?
No,
No,
Dear spirits.
spirits.
Frick, okay, well, I don't know what's going on over here. I'm just wandering.
So what about Leo?
I don't know, they've been gone. They've faded.
Leo!
I
Seriously?
ran.
We have lost them. His
Faded.
mind...
What a thing.
No, I don't think he faded. Maybe he just went away for a second. Oh, he said he needs to go shopping. Yes, I remember.
What?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Maybe take 5.
Do we wait?
I'm sure Revere will survive for the time being.
Yeah.
Hey, my
Friend
invisibility
Irony
only lasts for
does-
5 minutes.
Yeah, does his groceries.
Yeah,
Only
your
5 minutes
invisibility's about halfway through.
Well,
Can I cast it again?
How often can you cast it?
Let me check. 3 times a day, but I need 5 seconds of preparation.
Uh-oh, so this means it's gonna be visible for 5 seconds.
Well, can
That'd
you
be
do
like
that?
is
that?
it while
Can you
you're
do that?
invisible?
I mean, he technically could, but then he'd be wasting it and,
Oh,
you know, starting
Leo's back.
Frick,
Yay!
I'm back in. They said they're back. It's
Oh, can you give me 5 seconds? I'll be
Yes.
back.
fine.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, what happened to you?
I was forced to go to the store.
I see.
Alright. So I
Alright,
think
so what's
Lemon
going on?
said is out. I think Lemon's out for 2 seconds as well, right? Yeah.
Well, let's rekindle their thoughts.
So let's see what happens. Revere basically is invisible but tripped inside of the cave. And yeah.
Unfortunately, we didn't see any of that.
Because he was invisible, but you heard it.
Yeah, we heard a thud, but that could have been anything.
Okay, I'm back. Anything happened?
Okay, now Leo came back.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, Revere, what do you do?
I want to crawl away from the spot where I fell down. Want to
Okay.
sneak into between the rocks here.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Do I have to do a stealth check?
Yes, you do. Do a stealth check.
Oh, perfect, perfect. Because I'm invincible, I get a +10 bonus,
Okay.
which means this.
Yeah, they definitely don't see a thing.
I'm actually pretty good at stealth too, I think. But I don't have invisibility.
So what about the rest? You're gonna have to come in some way.
I
Right?
mean, I don't know what's going on. No one told me.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Revere went out on his own and left
So-
you guys behind like that.
What are the Wendigos doing?
They're just hovering around looking for the thing that tripped, but they don't see anything.
Okay,
Alright,
can I
I
try to
start
sneak out?
wandering closer by accident.
Where are you trying to sneak to?
Yeah, outside.
Only way we could beat Wendigos is if we all.
I
like,
mean, you have about 1 minute of invisibility left.
Yeah, I mean it's not that far.
Alright, I've wandered over here. What's going on?
Can I sneak outside? Is it
You
possible?
can try.
How?
You can try with an athletics check.
Athletic. But I want to sneak. I want to do stealth.
You're behind rocks. You could easily trip from that.
I
Alright,
mean,
You're gonna have to
there's plenty
climb
of
out a
time
bunch
to
of
sneak.
rocks.
I mean, I think it's impossible to even win this.
Alright, so you do manage to trip again, but you apparently have enough invisibility to barely make it out. But the Wendigos
Eh.
are now definitely on alert that there is something going on.
Yo,
Okay.
what's up? What's going on?
There's Wendigos in there.
What's a Wendigo?
It's a dangerous creature, I think. Is
I'm
it?
in.
It's the thing
It's
that
not that
separated
dangerous if you
Equestria
like
back
each other.
then.
Yeah, it's one of those creatures that get more powerful if there's disharmony around them.
Have you
Yes.
tried talking to them?
Hello.
No, I have not, but they look very angry. And I don't think they can talk.
Okay,
Oh,
my internet died
Frick.
for a second.
I mean, you're free to try.
Alright,
Okay.
I'll understand.
Okay.
What
You can
even
tell.
else
Okay,
I
go
was
for
missing?
it. Go for it.
I'm going, okay, I roll a persuasion.
And they see you. And we,
Hello.
Wow!
and with that, I want everyone to do a speed/initiative check.